Hey everyone, I'm gonna try and keep it quick. It's just a channel update, because I'm about to make a change. For the entirety of this channel's existence, it has had NT Games as the title. Some of you may or may not be aware that the NT Games indie development team sort of ended, a while ago. I'm gonna say last year sometime, I honestly don't remember. But since then I've been working with Anton on games, and that's all going fine so far. And that's not to say I have any doubts on that either, I'm just saying so far because, well, yeah, it's so far. But anyway, since NT Games, as their team has fallen apart, I am changing my online presence, in a sense that accounts and things are becoming personal rather than being labelled as NT Games. So, for example, my Twitter is now my name, Nathan Orchid, rather than NT Games. And that will continue throughout my other online accounts, and that includes YouTube. So basically what I'm saying is I'm going to be changing this channel's name to Nathan Orchid, that being my name, rather than NT Games. And I'm doing this so that I can branch away from the NT Games name, rather than linking myself to this name that has no meaning. I'd rather just sort of link myself to my own name. So that way if someone's looking for me online and they Google my name, then my social media comes up. So the channel's not really changing, the content will be the same. But yeah, I just feel like I should make a video saying that it's happening, so that way it's not just a random thing and people aren't left wondering why. Secondly, you may or may not have noticed me streaming development on the Cardinal Crusade, both on Twitch and on YouTube. I'm going to stop streaming it on YouTube, and I'll continue streaming it on Twitch. And obviously the tutorial uploads have been, I'm not going to stop making tutorials, but I haven't done it in a while. And many of you probably have noticed that, and it's been completely focused on the Cardinal Crusade so far. I honestly don't have time to do both things, and currently the Cardinal Crusade is my main focus and will continue to be my main focus. But on that note, if you decide to join me while I'm streaming and you do have any questions or things that you want to learn, then please do feel free to message me through the Twitch chat. And ask me to show you something. I'm more than happy to stop what I'm doing, open up a new project, and teach while streaming. And that allows you to ask me specific questions as well, so it might actually be a better learning environment for you at the same time. Obviously, if you come in while I'm showing someone else how to do something, I'm not just going to stop showing them and show you instead, but if I'm just working on the Cardinal Crusade and I'm not in the middle of some big system that I need to focus on, then I'm more than happy to stop and, teach you how to do some stuff. That sort of allows me to keep teaching without having to worry too much about uploading tutorials all the time, which I obviously haven't been keeping up with anyway. I think that's all I've got to say. Yeah. Oh, when I'm streaming, I'll do what a lot of other YouTubers do and just pop up a video with a link to the stream, so that way if you're on YouTube then you can see that I'm streaming. The other thing is I normally tweet on my Twitter account, so if you follow me over there then you'll likely see the tweet when I tweet, and then you'll know that I'm streaming if you're interested. If not, then you can basically ignore this whole part. I probably should have said that at the start rather than saying it at the end. My bad. Sorry about that. And I'm going to end this here. It's just a quick channel update. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.